What's good? What's good? What's good, man? You back? You're back in the studio with your boy Billionaire Charlie, man. And we got a good one today, man. Y'all don't forget, man. We on the health walk, man. I got a lot of great products in my link below, man. I've been fasting, man, trying to get right. You know what I'm saying? So if you want to join the fast, man, I got a couple of good products that you can start you on your fast. You know what I mean? Right there in my link below. And remember, man, everybody that's trying to make extra money on the side from their job or whatever they doing, some online money. I got the programs right in my link below too, man. All you gotta do is hit that description box and go down there, man. I'm gonna make sure you find everything you need, man. Even at my Amazon store, I got products. All you gotta do is click that link, go to my store, and put in anything you want to put in, and go ahead and purchase it, man. Fresh, brand new, nothing used. You know what I'm saying? The Amazon store. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, man, today we gonna talk about it, man. Fall from Grace, you know what I'm saying, and Queen and Slim, man. What do I believe was the better movie that dropped, you know what I'm saying? Representing the culture, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give my true opinion about both movies, man, and what I think about it and what I think how I feel about the writing on it, you know what I'm saying? But let's talk about it, man. Let's talk about Queen and Slim first, right? Now, Queen and Slim, to me, man, it was all about it's basically going on the tip about the stuff that the police been doing to our culture for years, man. Abusing us and taking advantage of us, you know what I'm saying? And it just tapped into that, man. And when I watched the movie, man, watching Queen and Slim and as they got on their journey from what the situation, from what they did to the police officer or whatever, you know what I'm saying? I feel like the writing on this movie was great. I think it was a spectacular picture. The only part that separated me from liking this movie, which one would I get an edge to? I would say Fall from Grace. You know what I'm saying? The Tyler Perry movie, and it's only off the ending of the movie. I feel like the Queen and Slim, man, them being mistreated and when they was being stopped by the police, man. And then the end part for them to be set up by somebody of their culture and then shot down with no guns in their hand. It was like that ending was painful and despicable, man. I'm looking at my wife like, what the hell you done can't made me come see, man? You know what I'm saying? I'm bad as a motherfucker. I'm like, what the fuck? What the fuck was this? You know what I'm saying? Like literally, man. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like the ending was the most horrible shit. It wasn't like the ending, like for instance, like watching Set It Off. You know what I'm saying? When you watch Set It Off and Queen Latifah went down, it was like you felt that shit, and then Jada Pinkett ended up going away and living happy ever after. Nobody lived happy after, ever after, man. You know what I'm saying? So that movie, to me, was a good build up. It was a good build up, but the ending was the part that kind of fucked it up, man. The ending, how they got shot, that was horrible. That was horrible, man. You know what I'm saying? If somebody wanted to fear police, that movie made you every time you ride down the street, start looking out the window, like you know what I'm saying. That's what that movie made you do. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like I say, Fall from Grace, man, was just it tapped into like the scammers, these fake friends, fake people out here. You know what I'm saying? It gave you an insight of like how dark some people can actually be, and you not even knowing it. You know what I'm saying? You could be talking to somebody and not know where they mind at. You know what I'm saying? That lady had all them people in there taking their checks and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like this is the thing I always tell people though, man. People sometimes like they live like my wife was just telling me something earlier. She was like, the way I think and how I feel like people should do things the right way and fair way, you know what I'm saying, and how people do things. I always felt this always been my slogan, man. When you do good business, man, people gonna always want to do business with you. When you do fucked up ass business, ain't nobody gonna want to fucking do business with you. So if we in a deal, right, and I'm supposed to give you 50-50, you know how some people be like, they so greedy and so fucking evil, they can't even do it. They be like, nah, I'm gonna give you 20 and I'm gonna take the rest. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I never had a personality like that. I was like, if I said I owe you 50-50, I'm gonna give you 50-50. That's why so many people that was around me or that's cool with me, they always love doing business with me because they know I'm gonna play fair. If you win a football game and I say I'm gonna give you $50, nigga, I'm gonna send you $50, nigga. You know what I'm saying? It's like that's how my mom raised me. It's like, you know, your word should be your fucking bond, and that's just how it should be. See, but like that movie Tyler Perry movie showed you that a lot of times in life you run into a lot of people that don't have the same heart as you, and sometimes we can be so good as a person and be bamboozled by these fake people that would try to use you and hurt you. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it almost tapped into the thing that you gotta all be careful who you trust, be careful who you let in your life, be careful. You know what I'm saying? Because you think shit like that don't actually go on, but you'll be a fool. That story like that it was a lady in Philadelphia that was doing this shit just like that. Was taking people checks. They had the same shit that Tyler Perry had up there was the same shit these people was doing. They were taking checks, the same thing, dog. He may have got it from that story, from the Philadelphia. It was like they was running some type of thing, man. You know what I'm saying? Some lady was running it. I mean, was taking checks from people and shit. So don't think that shit be fake, man. That shit be real, bro. Niggas will sit in front of you and be stone cold psychopaths and killers and fucked up individuals. That's why I say, man, just gotta be careful out here, man. But like I say, that movie was a good insight, and then it just gave you a good storyline. But at the end, it let you see that justice is always there, man. You know what I'm saying? People sometimes don't think God can see what's going on, or you know what I'm saying. God gonna always fight for you and do all for you. You know, especially when you in the right. The lady was in the right. She ain't do nothing wrong. You know what I'm saying? She ended up marrying her fucking friend son that was taken advantage of. Beat that nigga ass with that baseball bat. I thought he was the fuck up out of here. I seen his ass pop back up. I was like, oh shit. You know what I'm saying? He deserved every motherfucking Babe Ruth hit upside his motherfucking head. He deserved every hit of that. You know what I'm saying? That's what's some fucked up shit. You know what I'm saying? Like this lady, this is the thing that killed me though, right? So the whole story, the lady was taking all these people's money, taking their homes and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like, damn, people just they can't tap into actually having a heart. And that's the thing that I, as a person, sometimes be lost from because I be feeling like, how can you sit in a person's face and say you love them and then do them so dirty? You know what I'm saying? Like, that ain't love, that's hate. You know what I'm saying? But like I say, I give the edge more to Fall from Grace because I feel like the story, Tyler Perry did a hell of a writing on this, man. He did a hell of a job on the writing on this. This movie was spectacular, man. And the ending, the beginning to the ending is what make it better than Queen and Slim to me. I feel like Queen and Slim started off super good, but the ending is what fucked the movie up for me. You know what I mean? That's my opinion. But the writing on Queen and Slim was good too. I just don't like the ending. You know what I'm saying? The writing was hella good on Tyler Perry, and I love the ending. I love the twist. I love all of that shit because it just drew you in. You know what I'm saying? Because of his way of telling the story. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, that's my opinion on it. You know what I'm saying? It tapped into a lot of avenues, man. Then you got to worry about the scammers, man. You know what I mean? That's why I used to have these conversations with my homegirls, man. And now you sit there talking to them. I say, dog, you don't never want to be with a man that agree with everything you say. That motherfucker is a scammer. You know, scammer. You know what I'm saying? If that nigga like, oh, she right about that. She right about that too. You don't want to be with no nigga like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm trying to tell you, want to be with a nigga that fuss with you about that. Why? Because this dude is trying to take advantage of you. All he trying to do is agree to everything you saying so he can get in your pants. Are you happy? Like, yeah, he believe in what I believe in. That nigga do not believe in the shit you believe in. You gotta watch them niggas. You should love a person that show their true colors. You know what I'm saying? That show you who they really are. Not no motherfucker that's agreeing to everything you saying just to try to win you over. You know what I'm saying? You want a person that's gonna always be like real with you. That way when you actually with the person, you know what you dealing with. If you be with a nigga that's all the time, yeah, you doing it right, yeah, you did just going along with some fucked up shit and you know it's some fucked up shit. And that person going along with anything you say, it's like that's not the type of nigga you want. You know what I'm saying? For real, at the end of the day you be in the same situation with that lady in. You know what I'm saying? He buddy your ass up and take everything you got. You know what I'm saying? You want a motherfucker that's gonna be like, nah, that ain't good. You You know what I'm saying? You want somebody that's gonna be real, dog. But that's it, man. Billionaire Charlie, that's my opinion, man. Love y'all, man. Thank y'all for tuning into the show.